thrilled to have one of my longtime friends. He's a legend. He's an icon in R&B, Steve Cropper. I'm so happy to have you here, Steve.
Glad to be here. Thanks.
You can probably tell because I'm gushing all about it. You are one of the people who put Memphis really on the map. Memphis has always had a lot of soul, but you brought it out.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have some great artists to work with. So.
You did, but what I think is so amazing about your talent is the way that you melded into each individual and brought out their best, you know? Like Wilson Pickett. Like, when did you meet Wilson?
Well, I met him when we picked him up at the airport, him and Jerry Wexler. And they being Jerry Wexler and Jim Stewart, who was the president of Stax. And I didn't really know Wilson. At the time they said they wanted to bring Wilson Pickett down, I didn't really know who Wilson was. But he was one of the singers in the Falcons, and he sang a lot of gospel music. And I started finding, because we had a record shop up front, you know, and I started searching through and found some of these things that Wilson had sang on. And when he would sing a gospel song, in the ending, he'd go, "Oh, I'm gonna see my Jesus in the midnight hour. Whoa, I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. I'll see my Jesus in the midnight hour." And I said, that might be a good idea for someone.
I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love comes tumbling down. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour, babe. There's no one else around. There's just you and I. Just you and I, babe. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again. I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm coming to you on a dirt road. Good love, I got a truckload. And when you get it, you got something. Don't worry, 'cause I'm coming.
A Rolex on my wrist about the size of Texas. I'm flying down the road with a smile on my face. I'm satisfied with my extravagant taste. Big diamonds, big dollars, big dreams. I'm a real big fan of great big things. Big parties, big mansions, big wigs. I don't give a flying trip, whatever it is. If you're gonna give it to me, baby, it better be big.
But you know, one thing we can count on is we're always going to have a big tube of lipstick on stage.
That's right. We have Grits and Glamour lipstick.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yes, we have Grits and Glamour lipstick
gosh.
because I've been on tour going on 2 years now with Lori Morgan.
I know.
And we call that the Grits and Glamour tour.
I love that.
So we had this lip gloss made, and we're actually, the next time I come on your show, we're having a whole color palette done, one for blondes and one for brunettes.
I love that.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Hey, do you think you could talk Lori to come in on the show?
Sure.
That would be awesome.
She'll do whatever I say.
Hey, that's good. I like a woman that minds. Yeah. Can I be an honorary Grits and Glamour gal?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I know
we'll make you gravy.
Girl, I love it.
Grits, glamour, and gravy.
Be the logo over and over. Destiny turns on a dime. I go where the wind blows. You can't tame a wild rose. Welcome to my crazy life. I find it with a friend I can count on to be there, and I find it in the quiet times, talking to the man upstairs, and it comes in all the colors of a sunset painted sky, and it makes me high. You should try my kind of medicine.
Okay, let's move on to a little rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll is my forte.
He was actually the rock and roll guy.
You were country.
I was country.
Oh, so you're Marie and he's Donnie.
No, other way around.
Oh.
When we started, we were a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. I was Donnie.
I was Marie.
You were Marie.
I was Marie, and then I had an operation. I
get it.
became Chaz.
Yes, that's right. And he's overweight and he still can't dance.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, at least you've got someone to dance with now. So, oh my God, that's good. So, but what about country? Do you like country music?
Yes, country. I'm kind of a historian of country music. I know everything that there ever was about.
He's taught me everything I know
music.
about
I
country.
didn't know that Indians knew a lot about country music.
Oh yes.
Well,
I
yeah.
started.
Well, we have had some Indian
They had the
country music
original
stars.
country
That's
music.
right.
was-
Marvin Rainwater.
Yes, Marvin Rainwater. I
Yes.
love him. He's
Yes.
awesome.
Ray Price,
Is he an Indian?
part Cherokee.
Yes.
That's why his band is the Cherokee Cowboys.
Well, see, you do
Darius
know
Rucker.
everything.
Oh, yeah.
Darius, he's
Yeah,
an Indian?
Cherokee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slap a hole.
Well, I'm Slappo.
Yes, it is, and,
My
and
God.
it's thrilling to be here. After the big election, we've
yes.
just gone through 2 years of just
So sick of that election.
Oh, I'm so glad. Aren't you all glad it's over?
Yes,
Aren't you just?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
No matter.
And we have a black man in there again, and
Yes.
that's great.
Yes.
That's great. And
That-
I think the next step would be an Indian president.
It would be. It
Yes.
would be, and
somebody
I would,
that knows Mother Earth,
Absolutely.
and cares about the greenness
Yes.
of Mother Earth.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I could be that man.
You could
I
be.
could
You
be
could
that
be the
man.
next
and I would make an excellent president.
Yes.
There would be casinos in every state
Yes,
then, by
yes,
golly.
yes.
And white people wouldn't have to drive so far to give our money back. And so that would be an excellent. I'm thinking of running.
Yeah, you
know,
should run.
I
You-
am
You
thinking.
really should. Then I'd automatically be in there as vice president.
Yes, of course
Yeah.
you would.
Yeah.
If you'll
Yes.
be my partner forever.
Right on.
Yes, and
then we could. Once you get your land back, then I get half.
Of course,
You know,
of
so
course,
that's cool. That's
of
cool.
course. We'll give you half of everything. Yes, and I'm just so relieved that that the election is over, and there were so many things going on too.
Oh,
Did you
my
see
gosh.
some states?
yeah.
Washington, I think it was Washington
Washington State.
that passed two laws.
Yes.
One was to legalize marijuana
For recreational use.
and the other was to legalize gay marriage.
Yes.
And
it
it says-
if you look in the Bible under Leviticus, it says,
Yes.
"He who layeth down with another man must be stoned."
apparently,
So
apparently.
yeah,
Apparently, we've been misinterpreting this for some time.
Well, I grew up, in a great time period for country music. It was, a great era for it. And with Alan Jackson's and George Strait's and yourself and
Well, thank you.
Bam Tillis, Marty
Yeah.
Stewart,
Oh, yeah.
Travis Tritt. Just a great, great time to be exposed to country music.
Well, when was that moment in your life where you decided, hey, I think I better start writing songs?
I didn't write too much until I moved to Nashville.
Okay.
And I moved here in the summer of '05.
Mm-hmm.
And I was singing at one of the clubs around town, and Mark Colley came in.
Oh, I love Mark.
He's been a good friend to me for years.
Yeah, he's great.
So really, he taught me the nuts and bolts of songwriting, and you always get ideas, but until you come to Nashville and you find out about the craft of it, then then it really becomes songwriting.
Sitting on the front porch, cold six-pack of brew. The lower that old sun got, the more I delved into the problems of the people that occupy this little blue dot. And then all at once it hit me, we're all just riding around on a rock.